Okay, so I just finished pumping. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Right. Got this guy right here. It's got its little buttons. You control it mainly from the app. I'll just pop this thing off. We got about 4 ounces. So it's pretty easy to pour, honestly. And once I pour it, I always flip it this way because milk will come out of right there. Okay. And then there's always a little bit of milk in there as well. Not a lot, but what? We're gonna collect every little tiny drop. It measures pretty decently. It's like at slightly over 4 ounces, so the measurement things here aren't too bad. This guy heats up. There's not a lot of parts. It's just this little part right here, and then inside is that little flappy thing. You can't really see it. It's right there. And then this pulls off of here. I've actually never had any leaking issues at all. But what I will say is one time I put this down on the counter and I didn't put it down right, so it fell over and leaked out of here. So that was a sad day. So definitely make sure you're careful with how you're putting it down. Here's the case. The case I really like because it's slim. I have the Mom Cozy as well, and the Mom Cozy is a lot thicker. This is pretty slim and it charges, which is obviously pretty nice. This thing is practically useless because, for starters, nothing fits in here once I actually close it. I have space for the chargers and I've got space for this thing here, but even this, it's like I have to force it closed when this is in here. This is a godsend, by the way. So that's the only thing. It charges, obviously that's nice. I do wish I could put the caps on it while it was in here, but it won't fit. Just because sometimes, as you see, once you pour it, there's milk here, and now the milk gets on here, and so I'm constantly cleaning this thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so here's the app. You can set pumping reminders, so that's pretty cool. I actually never did the connect with moms or any of this other stuff, honestly. Here are the pumps. They're not on right now, so you can't really see anything that's going on. But you can sync them, so they run at the exact same time. Once you start it, that's essentially what it looks like. I like it because it keeps track of the time right here. It doesn't tell you how much is in the milk collectors. Of course not, most of them. Most of the pumps don't, from what I can tell. You can change the rhythms here. You can do max, you can do gentle, standard, or neutral, or natural, excuse me. I do wish that I could customize this. In the Mom Cozy app, you can customize the rhythm, which made a really big difference in me being able to empty myself. With these eufys, even though they do have really good, they are good, but they don't empty me. So it's kind of like, that's really the most important part. It's like, empty me. You can adjust the speeds, the heating you can turn on and off. That's pretty much it here. As soon as you hold to stop it, oh, it didn't record it because I didn't do it long enough. But usually what will happen is right here, what will pop up is a prompt for you to write in there how much you just pumped, and then you can go here to the dashboard and it'll keep track of it. So that's pretty cool. You can add it manually, of course, too, right here. Or you can go over here and keep track of like the average. You can look at each day individually, which really helps me when I'm trying to increase my milk supply. So that's pretty much it for the app. Nothing too special or out of the ordinary, but it does what it's supposed to.
This is the eufy hands-free breast pump. This is the one side. Super easy to put it together and take it apart. This is the protector that goes on it. Put this rubber thing on. Make sure it's sealed tight. This inside. This inside. And the top. That's the motor part. Forgot to put this inside. So this is how it looks like.
Definitely satisfied with the eufy S1 pumps. I love the heated feature on these. The fact that I can pump on the go, literally while I'm in the school pickup line waiting for my kids. The fact that I can operate this pump from this setting here or from the app on my phone. And I can also keep track of how many ounces I have pumped each setting, or each session, I should say. The only thing I didn't care for was the flange inserts that came with the pump. I ended up ordering a flange sizing kit and got different flanges. I felt like the ones that came with the pump pinched a little bit. That's the only dislike I liked about the pumps. So I ordered a different flanging size kit for different inserts and much better outcome. Overall, 10 out of 10, very satisfied with these pumps.
3 days, almost 4 days postpartum. These are the eufy breast pumps. I will put in the description like the exact ones that they are. They are expensive, but they do their job. Both boobies, normally like the pumping session on the app is like a full 30 minutes that you can go through. This, I didn't even get to 7 minutes and they're already full. So I'm just gonna add them to my little chingadera. And then this milk here I have to freeze before tomorrow. So probably put it in freezer bags tomorrow and freeze it. But these pumps are just absolutely amazing. They're expensive, but they're so worth it. So.
Can you imagine if this is the operational table?